The boat's been upgraded. She's undercover in a shed. Wild thing. Now, if you don't know this boat, it is pretty wild. Gets up and about. That was overboost. To the point, it's like I haven't used it since the last video of doing a power run as such. Want to put a helmet on, probably. Maybe a neck brace. And I need to adjust some of the steering stuff as well. But also, got some new presents for the video. New wastegate. That big darling. Well, it's actually a little version. It's only 45mm, but Gen 5 should flow plenty. Biggest issue so far on this was wastegate control. I did expect it because this is that long. So this is where the wastegate hooks up just before the collector on this custom manifold, but does work. And then exhaust gases need to flow all the way down here to a little like 38mm external gate. So get rid of that. I'm gonna cut this, put this here, I think. And then it's gonna have boost control, needed. And what else? Oh, I got 1000cc injectors. I'll put these in. Things are getting a little bit serious with thousands. And if anyone has any info on a rudder design or system for these things, so at the moment I've got a cable system, which I don't mind, but I'm going to be doing 100 kilometers an hour. Is cable okay? Is it strong enough? Is there redundancies I can do, like in case something breaks? Like I don't want to be flicked through the side of the boat from the steering just going snap and turning left. At the moment it torque steers a lot. Like I got to hang off the steering wheel. And then I've heard this is far too big. I want to cut it down. I've also got a smaller prop to put on. I didn't bring it. So, because already it's got plenty of acceleration, so I want more top speed. But anyone with some good info regarding the ratio of like prop size to rudder, or how to set up a rudder that is steered internally from the boat. So, if you're watching this, reach out, Instagram, Facebook, bobbymcboost@gmail.com. Hit me up somewhere, I'd really appreciate it. Tell me to cut this thing in half. Do I need to change the whole design? What should I be doing? That'd be sweet. And I thought I'd just mention it. If you get a new wastegate, they often tell you what it comes as, 14 PSI, yeah? So that means it has a 14-pound spring in it. Now, it's not real common you want base spring pressure to be 14 pound of boost, just by the way. So check that if you're building a car or putting a wastegate on something. If you buy the whole thing new, you get all these spring options. And you'll have like a, I think a 5, maybe a 7 and a 10. Haha, that is thick pipe. This is like 35mm inside diameter. It's a 45mm gate, but the inlet of it is 42mm. So it's not much in it, but if I want good boost control, I feel like that's nearly not enough. I need to cut this off. Bye. Well, it's a bigger hole. So that's gonna nestle on there. Hey, look, there we go, like that. Wastegate on. Not my prettiest welds down there, not gonna lie about it, after going over existing mild steel and stainless, just like top-notch welding. However, she's on. It's pretty straight, it's square, I'm happy. Injectors, fuel tank. I think that's everything. Oh, rudder, prop. So it's not far off, going back out there and scaring myself. Got fuel tank in, got all my fuel lines in, all E85 safe, just in case GoPro went flat, so we're onto the mobile. I think I was talking about E85 lines. Fuel lines are in, they're E85 rated. Might be putting it on E85 depending how we go. If it tunes well, and is still fast enough, I'm happy. If not, I'll put on E85 so I can push it a little bit more. We're on the hoist with it, with the big girl. I'm changing the axle. I'll show you when I'm down there, but that thing is pretty cooked. It's going to lose a wheel otherwise. I really need to put a shroud on that because that's pretty ghetto. Now, I've been a little unmotivated to work on the boat. Not because I'm not keen on it, but because I'm wearing 2 jumpers and it's cold. It was like 8 degrees all day today. It's meant to be -3 tonight. Not looking forward to the day I put this on the water doing 100 k's an hour in winter at the moment because it's going to be cold. So here's what we're dealing with. You can sort of see through it. So where I've been taking it so far isn't far from my place. So it's not like I've been doing 100 Ks with this thing. But yeah, she done. So I'm gonna cut this off, put a new axle in it.